in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know you're in.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because the second half of that word is dairy.
Xbox Live, YouTube World, iGamerDie.com, that's where I'm from. Barney is God. That is my gamer tag that I chose. Okay, this is Barney's Secret Public Diary, episode number 10, the big 10, double digits, entitled Twitter Twits. It's really hard to say it 10 times. Twitter Twits, Twitter Twits, Twitter Twits. It's really difficult. But in any event, it's a big milestone. It's double-digit episodes. The next big milestone will be 3 digits, episode number 100, where I'm like a senile, cynical fuck that no one wants to listen to. But we're going to make this one funny. We're going to make it interesting. I actually went on to dumbtweets.com. There are a bunch of these. They're hilarious. I decided to do an episode on this because they do comment on some of the tweets that people send out that are very dumb, but they don't do it justice, like go into it in depth. You know, they have like 3 or 4 words that describe it, and that's it. So for this episode, I'm going to do some of these, which I found the most entertaining, a little justice. So let's get on with it. The first one, the first tweet, is by a young lady, and I blacked out their name just so that they won't get any more notoriety that they already have, and just to protect their identity. She tweets, "When people are cremated, how do we know it doesn't hurt? ? We don't know." Alright, now, there's some dumb people out there that are just dumb and assholes. This is a sort of an instance where, she obviously, I'm sure she's smart in other avenues in different regards, but maybe she lacks just common sense. And this is a genuine dumb comment, but it shows some legitimate concern, right? Like, when people are cremated, how do we know that it doesn't hurt? Okay, well, people die, they're dead. So, when you're dead, you honestly just don't give a fuck. You're not going to open up your morning newspaper and read what's happening in the stock market or anything like that. That's cremation. You die, they put you in a furnace to get the ashes. If you set a person who's alive on fire, that's just being a dick. There's a difference. So don't worry. Your concern has been weighed and measured, and it is not required and unwarranted, so don't worry. The next tweet comes from another young lady. I can't even say this with a straight face. Can sex be good without an organism? Well, it can, and I can tell you why. Because I've got a friend. She is a hired gun. She's hired for looks, booth babe, whatever. She actually was in a sex show. Not a sex show where it's like a strip club, but it's like an expo, like Comic-Con, but for sex toys. And there are a shit ton of them. So if you're talking about sex without an orgasm in like terms of a vibrator or, some kind of medieval torture device that you stick your penis into, then yes, sex can be good without an organism. It's like a fucking organism walks up to her, I'm a single-celled organism, and she looks at them and goes, "Sorry, I don't fuck organisms." Or just maybe she's just had a lot of sex with many different organisms and just got tired of it. I guess she has a big enough sample size of individuals she's had pleasures with, and after all that, she's like, there has to be more to fornication. Well, that's enough of that. Next tweet is by a gentleman. Martin Luther King did not die on the cross for y'all not to be in school. You know what? I imagine it too as well. Martin Luther King is in front of all those people saying his speech. He's like, "Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last." And then fucking cue in Pontius Pilate and crew. He comes in with the soldiers. He takes this poor bastard, Martin Luther King. They nail him on the cross, and Martin Luther King, and he's bleeding out, from his hands and feet, and he looks up to the sky, and he's like, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do, and they need to be in school." I'm having too much fun. This should just be a commentary of me laughing for like 8 minutes. That'd be hilarious. Martin Luther King did not die on the cross for y'all not to be in school. Now, maybe he has a concern for other people being in school. You know, obviously he doesn't have a concern for him being in school and getting educated, but fuck it. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Holy shit! Keep your head down, Martin Luther King. Pontius Pilate and crew are coming for you. I'm having too much fun today. I really am. I'm having a great day. Are you guys having a great day? I am. But it's good. You know, Martin Luther King, very important historical figure that existed a butt fuckload of time after Jesus Christ passed away and came back to life. Then he's dead again. You know, make up your mind, JC. Yeah, good stuff. Good comedy. Next tweet is from a young lady. She doesn't know who Steve Jobs is. I bet, you know, judging by the size of your breasts, which obviously aren't natural, unless you grew up beside a power plant, that maybe you might not know who Steve Jobs is, but you probably know what a blowjob is. You probably give them very well. Or you know Steve and you would like to give him a job of some kind. Not occupational, but for recreation. God damn. I am such a fucking prick today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Our next tweet is from people are cremated. How do we know it doesn't hurt? We don't know. I know this is the first tweet, but I just sort of wanted to go through these tweets one more time, just to show people how ridiculous these individuals are. How dumb are you? You're dumb. Next one, can sex be good without an organism? Sure it fucking can. Get yourself a 12-inch dildo. Martin Luther King did not die. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. Martin Luther King, okay, time to be serious. Martin Luther King did not die on the cross for y'all not to be in school. I don't know who Steve Jobs is. Okay, this is a great site. I'm sorry I'm being a jackass for the last part of it. But, dumbtweets.com, check it out. There are a ton of these sites. And it's good. It's good. So you're on YouTube right now because you want to get entertained and you're bored. So these are definitely great sites to check out. If you're bored, it's an alternative to some of the go-to sites like YouTube or Facebook, MySpace if you're still using it, Twitter.com. But yeah, dumbtweets.com. Check it out. It's a good time. That's it for me. Make a decisions. Have a great day. Hopefully this gave you a chuckle like it obviously did to me. All right. Peace.